Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Holistic Witch's Cottage. It's me, Melissa, and today we will be doing a yoga and Thyme exercise break. Earlier in the week, I had the opportunity to participate in a webinar for implementing Qigong into your yoga or exercise practice. So I'll be introducing a little bit of that today. This will be a fun walking practice, always working within that safe range of motion. And take a break if you feel dizzy or just uncomfortable. This is very gentle, so I don't think there should be any problems with that. But if there are, listen to your own body. By participating, you're waiving all negligence against whoever, me and the whole world. Let's walk. Now I'm walking in place today in my living room. I am walking on a yoga mat because hopefully it will muffle some sound. Let's walk. Fun Star Trek fact that on the original Star Trek there was no carpeting on the Enterprise, but in later versions of Star Trek they added carpet to the bridge, which people thought was weird that there was indoor carpeting on a starship. That was to muffle sound in sound production. And now that I make videos, I totally understand the deal on that. Sometimes when I just raise my hand, it affects my sound on the analytic here. It's so weird. Let's walk. Let's slow down, bringing our legs, our feet slightly wider than our hips, and just gentle twisting of the hips from side to side. Very gentle. Now from last time, if you remember the Let's Breathe activity, we're going to bring our hands to heart center. Bend our knees slightly. Inhale as our hands raise up above our foreheads. And then exhale as our hands come back down to heart center. So find some version of that feels good for you. And let's do 3. Let's breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Do 2 more on your own. When you're done, let's walk. Anytime I say let's breathe, go ahead and do 3 rounds of that. Otherwise, just your normal breath throughout this activity today. That would be awesome, and I'm so proud of you for joining me for my 2026 Let's Keep Moving initiative project. The beautiful thing about these types of activities is once you do it once or twice with me, you shouldn't need any assistance. You shouldn't need cues. So you can choose your favorite music and just go for a walk inside your house or outside in a safe location. Legs slightly wider again, swaying from hip to hip. Gentle side movement. Let's nod yes to positivity. 3 no's to negativity. And let's draw some little circles with your nose. Little neck circles. So clockwise. It's clockwise circles for positivity. counterclockwise to banish negativity. There's power in shapes and there's power in movement. When you're done with those, let's shrug the shoulders. Do little shoulder circles up and down and then little circles. Remember, clockwise is for positivity. Counterclockwise banishes negativity. Cool. Let's walk. Continue to do any of those gentle warm-up movements if you like. And next we will do the first of the gong exercises I learned earlier this week. I'm going to walk with my feet slightly wider, about at my hips. My usual pace is like with my feet close to each other. Just going a little wider, and I'm just going to stop for a moment. Let's breathe. As you continue your breathing exercise, imagine or visualize a beautiful golden sun, the shiniest golden sunlight you can ever remember. Visualize that sunlight warming your body, warming your soul, filling you with energy and warmth and goodness. And then expand that sunlight, that wonderful golden globe of protection, to cover everyone that's exercising with us right now. We're just going to cover the whole world with goodness. Let's walk. So now you're walking within your little golden sphere, sunshine. Which is good because it's like 8 degrees out at my house this morning. Let's do a little movement in the side body. So I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to gently raise my right arm up. Now this is where that safe range of motion comes into play. Maybe you're raising just about level with your ear. Maybe you're raising higher. Or maybe you have full range of motion and you can reach up towards the sky, reach up towards the ceiling. And then we'll switch, lower the right arm, and then stretch with the left arm. The other arm, I think most of us don't have 3. Some practices, they call these helicopters, up and down. And I think we're going to get a visit from Momo the Wonder Dog. Momo got some vaccinations yesterday, so he's not feeling so well. Are you coming out to visit Podcast Land, Momo? Momo. Oh, you look much friskier than yesterday. I'm going to take a quick pause and let Momo out. Oh, it looks like he's already mooching for biscuits. He's all better. Quick pause and I'll be right back. So in the real world, I was gone for about 5 minutes, but in your world, that should have just been an instant. I hope you kept walking. We were raising those arms up and down. And maybe as you raise them, there's just a little side bend in the body. And that would be awesome. And if not, if that doesn't resonate with you today, let's just walk. Now, if you're one of my chair participants, you can easily do this in the chair too. I actually think it's harder to chair walk than just standing up and walking. At least it's harder for me because it uses different muscles. So sometimes I do that just to engage my quads more. If you've never tried chair walking, sometime, just when you have a moment, sit down and just sit down in a sturdy chair, no wheels, and just pretend to march, lifting those feet pretty high off the ground. You'll use different muscles. It's an interesting effect. During the pandemic, I followed these cool physical therapists out in Detroit. They did sort of a hip-hop chair walking, chair dance thing on YouTube. I think it's called Metro Chair Dance or something like that. I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm not sure if they're still producing content. But it was a pretty good workout for just sitting in a chair. So we're going to do the next Qigong activity. Now, I've done tapping therapy before. So tapping is when I'm going to start with my right hand and just tap my left arm, starting at the shoulder and tapping, moving down towards my wrist. Okay? Now, in the training I viewed this week, they tap hard enough so you can audibly hear a slap. I guess this is supposed to energize the meridians and nerve endings in the body. So just start with gentle tappings. So I'm holding my phone with my left hand because it's helping the signal. Because like I said, it can be weird, sound adjustments. So I'm holding my phone today, even though I'm wearing a microphone. I'm keeping the phone very close to my mic because it's keeping my sound level where I would like it to be. Not that you need to know that, but if you hear shifts in the sound, that's why. So with my right hand, my 3 middle fingers, I'm just tapping my shoulder and then moving down the upper arm to the elbow, tapping down to the wrist, and then go back up again. And my feet are still moving while I'm doing this. This isn't an excuse to quit walking. I'm still walking. I can walk and tap at the same time. You can also tap your hand and down to your fingers and maybe do some finger exercises, stretch those fingers while you're doing that. Now, if tapping felt okay, if you like that, use a little more pressure. So I don't know if you'll hear the audible slap. I'm not going to do this very hard. So I am literally slapping myself, starting at the shoulder and moving down to the wrist. Gently. I mean, no bruising, no self-harm today. So you can choose which you like better. I think I actually prefer the tapping, so I'll probably stick with that. But if you want to try what's recommended in Qigong, use a little more pressure. When you're ready to switch to the other side, take the 3 fingers from your left hand and start tapping your right arm, starting at the shoulder, moving down to the wrist, up and down, and then gently around the hand, the top and the palm, and some finger exercises if you wish. If you want to use that firmer pressure that sounds like a slap, go ahead. Your choice. And when you're ready just to resume walking, let's just walk. So I'm almost at the 15-minute mark. On some other walking programs that I do, the 15 to 20-minute mark is often considered 1 mile. Now, I haven't timed this out and paced this out. I'm not wearing a pedometer because I don't do that anymore. Now, let's resume tapping. Now I'm going to just do gently around the collarbone. Now, they were doing audible slaps, but I'm uncomfortable with that. And again, I am a trauma-centered teacher. So I was uncomfortable with anything that resembled a slap around the neck, the face, or the upper body. So I'm just tapping. But if you'd like to experiment with a little more pressure, go ahead. I'm moving down the sternum, eventually around the solar plexus and the tummy, the hips, and back up. Gentle tapping, energizing the nerve endings, waking up. Now, they changed their hands to like a C shape, and they reached around and gently did the lower back with their hands in a C shape. Now, I know some in yoga who could probably reach back there flat-handed. I can't either. So that C shape worked well for me. And I'm just giving some gentle tapping to the lower back, around the hips. I can't go very high. The one lady, she could go reach right up to her shoulder blades. I can't do that. I'm either too short or not flexible enough, and that's fine. We work where we work, and it's all good. Okay, continue the tapping. And then when you feel that you've had enough on your torso and your lower back and your hips, just walk with me. Now, the next part of the exercise requires that you can bend down, that you can bend forward. So if this is difficult for anyone out there, I invite you to sit in a chair to do this part. And it may be difficult for some of you to do this while walking, so it's just okay to stand for this. So you can sit, stand, or keep moving. And we're just going to do that tapping motion and bend down and tap on our thighs, down to our ankles, and then back up. So it's actually pretty awkward for me to do that while I'm walking. So I'm walking, and then I'll stop, and then I'll tap. Right hand on right leg, tapping down on the front, coming back up on the back, up towards the buttocks and the hips, and then walk. And then I'll have to switch my phone, and I'll do the same on the other side. So I'm walking, I'm going to stop, I'm going to bend forward a bit and tap that left leg with my left hand. They actually don't mind a little more pressure. I don't know if you can hear that. When you're comfortable with that, just return to a walk. I know you want a biscuit. We're almost done. We're almost done. What do you think about it? Do you feel better today? Momo got his vaccine for his Lyme disease shot yesterday, and that one always makes him very, very uncomfortable. So I'm glad to see you're feeling frisky and begging for biskies. We're going to end today's practice with slowing down your pace, feet slightly wider than your hips, and rotating, sort of a twisting from side to side. So my right hand is reaching across my body and tapping or lightly slapping the left hip. And then open up and then twist again. Now I'm holding a phone, so I can't do with both hands. But if you're not holding anything, you could probably twist to the left and tap with the right, and then twist to the right and tap with the left. And I always screw up on directional directions. What do you think, Momo? So gentle movement from side to side. I'm not walking, but I am sort of raising up on my toes as I'm twisting from side to side and doing that gong movement. to energize my body. And let's walk. So my goal was to shoot between 20 and 25 minutes today on this, and we're at the 20-minute mark. So we're going to go into the cool down. So we're just going to walk for about 3 more minutes and then stretch. And then I will let my lovely podcast peeps tell about their day. Momo, you're being so patient, buddy. He knows when I'm on the yoga mat, he's not supposed to disturb me, but he's sitting like right in front of me, staring, giving me the look, the please give me yummies. You might hear him saying, it's me, Momo, don't forget me. Almost done. Now again, like all of my content, all of my exercise content that I have out there. If 25 minutes was too much for you, just do what's comfortable. Take breaks, drink water. I forgot to say what's in the cup today. I woke up with sort of an upset stomach, so this morning I'm having hibiscus tea instead of coffee. I didn't want anything acidic, although I think hibiscus tea is a little acidic, like citrusy acidic. I decided to start with that today. Oh, you need a biscuit so bad. We're almost done. Almost done in podcast world. Okay, let's slow down our feet. Remember that golden sunshine energy bubble we made? If you wish, let's release that collective one now. We're all disconnected from each other. We're not continuing that group energy. If you wish to keep the golden energy bubble for protection around yourself today, I invite you to do so. If you wish to remove it, just raise a hand up and sweep it away. It's just an aura sweep. Let's walk gently, just a step tap to finish this out. Thank you so much for joining me today on the podcast. I hope you enjoyed these. Some people say they like these, and a few people have said this is not their thing. That's okay. That's why I put out a variety of content. Everything's free. I am happy to share my knowledge with the world. And people that don't want it don't have to participate in those things that don't resonate. And that's totally cool. Because there's a lot of things in the world that don't resonate for me either. Oh, do you know that you're whining to the beat of my music? And you can't even hear the music, so that's very talented of you. We're at the 24-minute mark. Let's just gently sway from side to side, finishing with a yoga and Thyme signature. Nod yes to positivity, no to negativity. Let's just sway. And I hope you enjoy your day. Wherever you are, blessings on your journey. I promise as soon as I stop this, I'll be getting Momo another biscuit. He already had 2 while I took that little pause. He makes it sound like he's needy and neglected. I assure you, podcast audience, he is not. He's just a whiny little moocher. Are you a whiny little moocher? Yes, yeah. All right, that's 25 minutes. That's amazing. Thank you for joining me today. Blessings and bye-bye.